It's super loud. There we go. I made it better. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Give me 1 second, chat. Y'all can hear me, right? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up my, what's his name? I'm gonna pull my stream real quick on here. Alright, hold on. Because I'm gonna see if I can see chat. So I'm gonna turn on my headphones and I'm gonna connect my headphones to this real quick.
Dongle connected.
Alright, there we go. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Can you hear me? Okay, I think y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can see chat? Yes? Okay. So, basically what's happening right now, the reason why I'm live for this is because there is a tornado event. We can hear you? Okay, that's good. I had to pull the chat because this is like my first actual time like doing this for real. Like I've did tests before and it worked, so this is my like first time actually like doing something like this. So y'all see why my channel is named Messiah Weather? It's not because of games, it's because of the weather, and that's what I'm most good at. What's up? Alright, there we go. I'll turn it down. Alright, we should be good now. But yeah, today there is a severe weather risk for tornadoes, and tomorrow too. Tomorrow's also another risk for tornadoes, and then 2 days later there's gonna be another risk for. So like you get what the trend is. This is gonna be a very like active, very active actually. I could say very active week. As you can see, there is a tornado watch for Louisiana. Just Louisiana, though, for right now. It might move on to Mississippi. I'm not sure. I'm going to be live for a little bit because I just want to see, like, if things start popping off, then I'll stay alive for this. But, like, if things don't, like, start popping off, if there's no, like, tornado warnings dropping, if there's no crazy weather happening, then I'm going to drop the stream and stream something else completely different, like Roblox or something. But, or not Roblox, Mortal Kombat. But if things start to pop off, then I will stay live. Bro showing us his location? I am not showing my location. My location is in this area. You can't see where I'm at. This is just an area. This is Louisiana. I don't live in Louisiana. The weather is crazy. It very much so is. So right now we have one severe thunder. Yeah, we have one severe thunderstorm warning, which is not bad, which is actually good considering what today is going to be. I'm going to show you the risk factors for today. So, all right. This is a 10% hatched tornado risk for a 25 miles of a given location. That is pretty scary to hear and see. So, like, it's hold on, sorry, my headset's like throwing me off because I'm hearing my voice too. Turn this down. All right, here we go. But yeah, 10% doesn't sound like that much, but it is that much actually. Like if you think about it, a 10% in a 25 miles of a given location, that's pretty. That's like And by the way, when they mean 10% hatched, it means an EF2 tornado or stronger. So they're talking about strong tornadoes, pretty much. When they say hatch risk, like when I say hatch, I'm talking about strong tornadoes, and that's because you see there's yellow with the black outlines, right? That is the hatch area right there. That's what you call a hatch risk, and the yellow is just a 10% area. So that's what's pretty intimidating right now. Also, we also have tomorrow. I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow real quick. So tomorrow looks even scarier in my opinion. Tomorrow looks like a more intense system. There's gonna be an insane squall line. I know that for sure. When are you playing? Are we gonna stream Kaiju? Not right now. If nothing happens, then I will stream Kaiju probably. If not, then Mortal Kombat. Actually, no, I might stream Mortal Kombat and then Kaiju. But if something does happen, I'll keep streaming this. But for right now, I'm just gonna show out the forecast for tomorrow because I might go live tomorrow. But this is kind of close to me too because I live up here in that area near Philadelphia, and that's well, I mean it's not close, but like it's getting there. It's getting close to my area, and that's pretty, pretty insane. But yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys this. I don't know if y'all know about like the weather and the hatch risk and the risk areas in general. So I'm gonna like teach y'all this. Let me know if the stream is like good, by the way. If it's like, is it laggy? Is it like bad? Is the audio good? Is everything okay? Let me know. Let me know. But what this is, the green is a 2% risk for a tornado. The brown is a 5% risk, and the yellow is a 10% risk. You also have the black outline inside the 10% risk, which equals in hatch risk. So that is I think that's 10% risk of a tornado, of a strong tornado in 25 mile of a given location. So good. Okay. Making sure. And there's two areas that's showing that. One area in extreme southeastern Alabama, southwestern Georgia, and the northern tip of Florida, basically. And then you have one up here, which is even bigger, which I'm the most concerned about, because this could probably, we're getting it hard up here too. Yeah. Wait, where are you guys at? That one guy. Where you guy at? Where are you at? Like what area are you at? Because I can tell you what's happening over there right now. But like, yeah, right here, right now, there is this is what I'm most concerned about because this could get upgraded to a moderate risk. A moderate risk is a 4 out of 5 on a severe weather scale. Like the green. All right, so hold on. There's so much stuff I gotta tell you guys. All right, so here we go right here. You have a general thunderstorm risk, which is nothing. A marginal risk. Is this pre-recorded? No, it is not pre-recorded. This is live right now. This is live. A marginal risk, a slight risk, and an enhanced risk. So, and then after the enhanced risk is a moderate, then a high risk. And when you get to a high risk, that is basically 100% chance of a tornado happening. Like, I don't care what anybody says. It's insane. So, but we're not in a high risk. I mean, this might get upgraded to a moderate risk tomorrow. I don't know. This is a huge enhanced risk. If it does get upgraded to a moderate risk, I will be live for this. Hopefully, I can make time. I'm at Bardstown, Kentucky. Kentucky, you're safe. You are safe from these storms. You will not have to worry about storms. The only thing you have to worry about is snow, honestly. That's the only thing you have to worry about. But you're okay in Kentucky. There's no tornadoes happening over there. But if you were on the East Coast, specifically the southeast coast of the United States, I would worry, like, dearly. I would worry. Like, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, I would worry. Even in Virginia, a little bit. I would worry in Virginia. Because, I'm in Penn. I am highly scared of tornadoes. One formed on top of our car when we were on the highway once. I swear to God, the clouds was one did put me dead is crazy. Yeah, you're in PA. If you're in PA, you're safe. Yeah, you're basically close to me. Like I live like really close to PA, so PA, you're definitely safe. The only thing you have to worry about is snow. Like I said, just snow. Honestly, if you don't live down south in the areas I just called out, like the states I just called out, you don't have to worry about severe weather. I'm in the southeast, approving to school because I can't ride there. It's so far, so I moved to east. Okay. Um. So you're in the southeast. What state are you in? I don't want to like. I don't want to be like too like like asking like personal questions, but it's just like I just want to know what state you're in. Just, you don't have to say your city or anything. I just want to know what state you're in, so I can tell you what's gonna happen in that state in general. Because I can help you out here. I'm in East, which I'm in Australia. Oh, you're in Australia. You don't have to worry about anything. What's up, Jordan? What's up? What's up? Who has your account? I have my account. Who's on your account? Me. I'm on my account. When streaming Kaiju? Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. I must know. Who's the imposter? Oh, the imposter is Relaxo. It's Relaxo, by the way, chat. What can I teach you on now? Yeah, that's Relaxo. Oh, alright, so I'm going to teach you all about this. I don't know if I've taught you all about this yet. I probably did in a recent video. Not recent, but like a video a while ago. So, do you see this right here, chat? Hold on, I'm going to circle this. This right here, right? Y'all probably know the thing. The red touching green equals tornadoes. That's not all the time, okay? Green is going towards the radar. Red is going away from the radar. In the middle is rotation. So, like this storm is rotating. What that means is that this storm has a mesocyclone. It is trying to rotate, and it could possibly try to drop a tornado. Okay? That's what that basically means. So if you see something like that, then I would be worried a little bit, not too much. There's no tornado warning for this yet. Also, if you see this hook, like curvature, kind of, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of rotating a lot. So, like, if you are in Ramsey Springs, I would kind of be worried because you are in a severe thunderstorm warning. And does this have a tornado possible? It does not. Okay. They're not saying it's a tornado possible, but I think it is because it's rotating and it's looking like a supercell. So yeah, I'll be worried over there. But other than that, it looks pretty safe right now for some areas. I want to say safe actually, but it's looking okay. You still have this storm right here, which is producing damaging winds, kind of. I won't say damaging. I would say gusty winds. Gusty winds. It's not damaging. Earlier there was tornado warnings, so I don't know. Right now everything's chilling. Everything's chilling, which is good. We don't want any crazy tornadoes happening because I'll be overwhelmed. And guys, no arguing in the chat if you're arguing. No arguing in the chat. Holy. If y'all live in Mississippi, y'all are getting destroyed right now by storms. Oh my god. There's so much storm action happening over here. No tornadoes or anything, but just like a lot of storms. Wow. Y'all see this right here? This is what you call a line of severe thunderstorms, possibly. This probably has damaging winds in it. I'm going to check it out real quick. I can't really tell. And sorry if this is like not something that you guys are used to, because like I haven't done anything with the weather in like forever. So this is like my first time in a while since I did anything with the weather. So, but like, yeah, my apologies. Weather, yes. My specialty, guys. This is my specialty, literally. Like, when it comes to weather, this is my specialty. Like, I'm good at games too, but the weather is good. So if it is lame to you guys, like that one guy said, then I apologize, but hey, I'm just trying to get the word out there. Also, I want to talk about you guys up north too. Let me just switch this over. You guys, if you guys live in Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, and UP of Michigan, Indianapolis, and Ohio, y'all are about to get a bunch of snow. I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all gonna get some snow, bro. If y'all live up there, especially in Iowa, I think Iowa's gonna get slammed the most, honestly. And if you're in Kansas, you are under a blizzard warning. Also, you're under a blizzard warning in Texas, in Amarillo. If you're near Amarillo, I think you already know by now, but like, if you're in that area, you're getting a blizzard right now, which is pretty insane. It's pretty wild to like, think about. But yeah, I'm getting snow. Yes. I don't know. Like, yeah. Did I name your state? Because I'm gonna name your state. But like, yeah, in your areas, I'm gonna name the states again. All right, the states that are getting snow. All right, I'm gonna name the states again. Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa, South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan. If I name those states, you guys are getting snow. Okay? I don't know how much yet. I can see how much for you guys actually. I can look at the future models. If I name those states, you guys are getting snow. Ohio, yeah, I know. I know Ohio is wild. All right, I'm gonna show you all the snow real quick. Okay, so this is 8 p.m. This is basically right now. This is 8:07 for me right now. And if you're in Central Time, back this up 1 hour, and this will be 7 p.m. for you guys. Yeah, here is all the snow. You can see all the blue. If I turn off the warnings and watches real quick, hold on 1 second. I gotta turn them off real quick, I think. If I remember, I haven't turned these off in a while. Nope. Hold on 1 second, chat. I gotta turn off the warning so I can show y'all. Actually, no, I'm gonna just show y'all. Y'all can see. All right, y'all can see the dark blue, right? Y'all see the dark blue? All of that, all of this. That's all the dark blue. That's all snow. That's heavy snow too at that. Yeah, if you're in, I'm gonna circle these areas. These areas right here are all getting snow. That's a big portion of the country. Like I said, I think the main spot, in my opinion, that's gonna get the most snow is definitely gonna be Iowa, like Des Moines, Davenport, and Cedar Rapids. Like those areas are going to get a ton of snow, probably, like a good probably foot of snow. Actually, the thing is not updated yet, which is not really great, but I can work with it. I'm gonna fast forward to 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Chicago. If you live in Chicago, Illinois, you are getting a big thumping of snow. What about the east? I will go to the east in 1 second. But yeah, you guys are getting a big thumping of snow. The blue and the grays. If y'all see the blue and the grays, that's snow. So basically, this right here, that's all snow. So if you're in Bloomington, Springfield, Davenport, Cedar Rapids, Chicago, Milwaukee, you're gonna get a bunch of snow. I can show y'all the totals real quick. But we're gonna keep this pushing. And this goes all the way to Indiana. So Indiana is also gonna get snow. Indianapolis, I'm sorry, but you're probably not gonna get any snow. By the looks of it, the rain snow line is right above you, what it looks like. So if you're in Indianapolis, I apologize for that. Michigan, you're also next to get the thumping of snow. And also the storms down here. Y'all see that? That is a dangerous storm right there. Looks very dangerous. That's called a squall line, QLCS. It's me, Spider-Man. Hey, what's up, what's up? Go to Milwaukee. I live there. Okay, yeah, Milwaukee, you guys are going to get a bunch of snow. Like, a bunch of snow. Milwaukee's right here. Well, y'all can see that, but that's it right there. Y'all are going to get a good portion of snow, honestly. Lucky y'all. I want some snow. I can look at the totals real quick. Let me see something. It's not forming up, but because the model is not fully done yet, but what it's showing so far is 3 to 4 inches in Bloomington, which I don't think that's true, because the models need to update a little bit more. Yeah, the models need to update, so you should look into being a weatherman for your career. I am. I'm looking forward to becoming a storm chaser. Okay. I'm gonna show the storms. And who got timed out? Who got timed out, chat? Let me know. Yeah, let me know who got timed out. I need to know, because I'm seeing somebody got timed out for no reason. He was spamming. That's a reason. Okay, if he was spamming, then that's cool. I don't mind. But I'm gonna show you the storm. So what is looking like right now? 8 p.m. It's 8:11 right now. This is 8 p.m. when it's updated. You can see New Orleans still in a tornado watch. 109 minutes. You fast forward it, and the storms start to become more like, I guess you could say, forming into a line. And then it starts to become a very strong line, actually. Y'all see the pink? That pink is possibly hail in the mix of the storms in Lafayette, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans. It's on its way over there. So that line I was showing you earlier that said I was a little gusty, it's going to get even worse. It is going to get really bad. All right. And then also the flash flooding. The flash flooding is bad, too. Y'all got to watch out for the flash flooding. And also these right here. These are the storms that I think that they're worried about is these storms right here. These are the storms that might produce the tornadoes, honestly. Between Alabama and Mississippi, these are the storms that are literally the most concerning in my opinion. Because they just start forming and they just start going like northeast before the line even comes. And the kinematics right now for this storm system is pretty intense. Like if I go to 850 millibar winds, you can see the amount of wind shear. Look at that. 70 to 80 knots probably in this area. Yeah, I just saw 80 knots. This is 80 knots right here. 80, 83 knots, 84. Possibly 85 knots. There is a lot of wind shear in the atmosphere. So there's enough spin in the atmosphere for tornadoes. So I would definitely be aware if you're in Mississippi and Alabama, in Florida. Okay? And also going into tomorrow, I would even more worry, honestly, because like I'm not trying to like hype things up or trying to like make people scared or anything, but the southeast is looking pretty concerning. Like I really think they're gonna probably upgrade the risk tomorrow, cause it's just the way it looks. In my opinion, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. There's already a pretty decent risk for tornadoes. So let me see. And all the way in Illinois. Yeah, Illinois is going to get a bunch of snow. Except the southern part of Illinois. I don't think it's going to get a bunch of snow. If you're in the southern part of Illinois, then, hey, bad luck for you. My mom is saying y'all need to chill. What did y'all do? Because y'all do got to chill if y'all doing something wrong. Because y'all will get your mods taken away. Alright, I'm going to fast forward it. It's updating now. So I'm going to fast forward it a little bit more. But yeah, these storms are looking pretty, yeah, oh my god. Y'all see this, chat? So this is what you call a QLCS, a quasi-linear convective system. This is a squall line that produces damaging winds and also can produce brief tornadoes also. Sometimes even strong tornadoes. Now I'm at north. Okay, yeah, you're gonna get snow, by the way. If you're in North Illinois, you're getting snow for sure. But if you're down south, I would worry a lot because y'all see this. This is a powerful squall line that's gonna start moving east, and as it goes into like the daylight tomorrow morning, this area up here is gonna intensify in the line and it's gonna move east, and that is exactly why we have this massive enhanced risk that stretches all the way up here. Like you see that from Florida all the way up to almost Virginia, there is a enhanced risk. That's why I said maybe in the middle of this, it could be a moderate risk in here somewhere. Because I think in this area right here, I think there will be tornadoes in this area. Honestly, I think there will be more tornadoes in that area than this area down here, in my opinion. I still gotta wait for the entire thing to update so I can see what actually happens tomorrow and see what the models is showing. But for right now, that's what I think. So this is my first time seeing you in action. Hey, thank you. Don't worry him. It's not his mom. I timed him out. He disrespected you, and he needs to take a chill pill. Who is? What's going on? Like what? Who's saying who? Who's disrespecting who? Y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all gotta chill in the chat. Cause I'm trying to teach y'all some things about the weather, and y'all are just arguing in the chat. Like y'all actually gotta chill. Like if you don't like the weather, leave. Okay. Like if you don't care about what I'm talking about, then leave. Cause I don't got time for no bull. Okay. Cause I'm sitting here. I'm going live for y'all. I'm telling y'all what's happening for y'all areas. Like y'all gotta chill. All right, but anyways, yeah, what was I? I think we're talking about the enhanced risk, but yeah, that's for today. We're gonna go back into like the regular radar. I'm gonna switch back into today. By the way, this is today's enhanced risk, and y'all can see why there's an enhanced risk. Y'all can see the yeah, y'all can see the way it moves. I'm gonna play it for y'all real quick so y'all can see why there's an enhanced risk. You're gonna see a line of storms. See that? Pretty potent line of storms. But let's go back to the regular radar. And y'all can see it's starting to form that line, and it's going to keep doing that too as the night goes on because there's so much moisture. Whoa, I don't need your address, buddy. Whoa, I don't need your address. Chill. Okay, I just need the state. I don't need your address. Whoa, yeah. Somebody check that, please. Somebody get rid of that. Because I don't want your address being exposed. And I don't have a face cam. I'm streaming on my phone right now, so. But you said Naples, Florida. That's right here, yeah. Naples, you look like you would be okay. Let me check real quick. Yeah, Naples, you're in a marginal risk. I wouldn't worry too much. If you're in southern Florida, like I would say south from Orlando, I think you would be okay. Yeah, I think you might be fine in Naples, Florida. You should be cool. Yo, I don't need the address, chat. I don't need the address. Do not put your address down because I don't want nobody pulling up, okay? Just drop your state and that's it. Don't even drop, like, your city, okay? Unless you're in a big city, then yeah, you could drop it, but, like, just don't... Yeah, don't give your Yeah, just your state. Don't give your address. I don't want to see your address. But you said Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, you're just getting snow. If you're in central Pennsylvania, you're in a snow risk, so you're just getting snow. You should be cool. New severe thunderstorm warning. Tornado possible. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. Okay. This has a tornado possible tag on it, so let's see. Okay, it does look like there's a little bit of rotation in it, but not that much. It's not super promising. So I'm not too worried about that storm, but I'll still keep my eye on it. Let's check over here. That storm in northern New Orleans had died out, I think. Or it might be whatever this is now. This storm is kind of dying out, I think. Actually, let me see the trend to the storm. Oh yeah, it was way stronger than before. It's trying to though. It's trying to hook, but it's like, yeah, it's like struggling now. It's looking like it's becoming outflow dominant, in my opinion. So look at my messages. But he's just saying words for no reason. Check the southeast, check Georgia. I got you. Georgia, today, Georgia, you should be okay. But tomorrow, I would worry. If you're in southeast, if you're in Georgia at all, actually, I would worry. Let's go to Georgia tomorrow. Yeah, if you're like in like the entire South Georgia area or Southeast Georgia, I would worry. But if you're in Atlanta, pointing north, I would not worry. But yeah, the Southeast U.S. it's looking pretty intense tomorrow. I would definitely get ready. Y'all can see the stream, right? The stream's all right. Yeah, but if you're in Georgia, by the way, the person who asked about Georgia, like if you like what are you in South Georgia? Because if you're in South Georgia, you definitely have to worry and stay weather aware for sure because it's looking pretty intense down there tomorrow. Talking squall line with 70, 80, maybe even 90 mile per hour winds by the looks of it, and a few intense tornadoes possibly. Because that's what's in the forecast. A few intense tornadoes. Henry Country? Is that South or North Georgia? Like where? Like what? Like what's the area? Because this is Georgia, as you can see. That's Georgia right there, and this is where the enhanced risks. That's where it stops, and that's where it also starts pointing south. If it's pointing south, then you're going deeper into the risk. If you're going north, then you're safer, and you won't have to worry about it. Also, if you're in South Carolina too, pretty much the majority of South Carolina is in a risk. North under Atlanta Metro. So if you're in this area, I think you should be safe. Yeah, you should be safe. If you're near Atlanta, you definitely should be safe. You shouldn't worry about any strong tornadoes. Hopefully not. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Can you check Southeast? I am checking Southeast right now. This is the Southeast U.S. This is Southeast. What state are you in so I can tell you about your state? Yeah, just drop your state chat and I'll tell you about it real quick. There's still one severe thunderstorm warning. And if nothing else happens, then I will end the stream. Okay, I told you I don't need your address, and I think I already checked you already, so you should be good. I already said Pennsylvania, the entire state's fine. They're just getting snow. I don't need your address. Your grandma lives in Columbus? Wait, Columbus, Ohio? Or did you mean Columbia, South Carolina? Because they're in the actual enhanced risk for tomorrow. If you're talking about Columbia, South Carolina. If you're talking about Columbus, like Columbus, Ohio, or unless you're talking about a different Columbus down here, then I'm not sure. Like, wait, which Columbus are you talking about? Or did you mean Columbia, South Carolina? No, actually in Columbus, Georgia. Columbus, Georgia. Where is that at? I've never seen Columbus, Georgia before. Oh, Columbus, Georgia. There it is, right here. Columbus, Georgia. You're right on the border of Alabama. Actually, didn't know that. Columbus, Georgia. You were definitely close to the enhanced risk. By the way, your grandma's definitely close to the enhanced risk. She's in a slight risk, so she would have to worry a little bit. But I think after tonight, like tonight, I think it's probably gonna be the worst of the storms in Columbus, in Atlanta too. I think tonight might be the worst. Y'all might get the worst. Um. Okay, no crazy comments, chat. All right, you know what, bro? Because I'm about to just start banning people at this point. Okay, Mr. Neo, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. I'm not taking no more jokes at this point. Alexo, can you time out Mr. Neo for a minute, please? 60 seconds. And just tell me who's being a headache in the chat, because I'll handle it. Because you gotta chill with the crazy stuff. All right. Oh boy. Yep. So yeah, by the looks of it, this looks pretty bad. Not even gonna lie. So this is starting to become the storm that I was thinking it was gonna become. I think that one guy is trying to get noticed is all. Are y'all like spam cussing in chat? Like what's going on? Like what's happening? But all right. Anyways, because I'm gonna check chat in a moment. Actually, I'm gonna tell y'all that this storm is definitely doing a line thing. It's definitely forming a line like I showed you on the models. Y'all can see the warnings and stuff. These are special marine warnings right here, and the line is forming from here all these down here, and it's gonna be moving east. So as it keeps moving east, it's gonna sweep across multiple states until it goes off into the Atlantic Ocean, which is pretty insane. Not gonna lie. Um. All right, can somebody time out Mr. Neo for 5 minutes? Somebody time him out for 5 minutes, please, because he's just saying too much now. Time him out. Because you're just saying weird stuff now, bro. I don't got time for that. Time him out, somebody. Or in fact, I'll do it myself actually. Hold on, I'm gonna go back on YouTube. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, thank you, Mom. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Mom. Thank you. Alright, hold on. Yeah, y'all gotta calm down in chat, or I'm taking mods away and I'm banning people. I'm telling you right now. Okay, thank you, Mom. Because he's saying weird things. Alright, hold on. Yeah, just ignore it. He was saying weird things. Yeah, y'all gotta calm down in chat, or I'm taking mods away and I'm banning people. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the weather in 1 second. Give me 1 second. So I kind of studied the weather, and he's not wrong about the line creating multi supercells with a risk of tornadic weather. Yes, I am not wrong. I can show you the models again, but there is going to be a squall line. And it's going to be really potent. Okay, so I would definitely. Hey y'all, hold on. Sorry, I was reading my mom's text. I'm gonna unpause. I'm gonna go back into the weather. There we go. Here we go. There we go. So, yeah, what he was talking about with the multi-cells is that there definitely is going to be multi-cells. Like, inside the squall line, like, do you see how the storm is becoming more, like, over time, like, when I've been talking, it's been forming a thicker line. It's going to keep getting thicker, and it's going to keep, like, forming. Did Mr. Neo disrespect his mom? No, he's just disrespecting the chat overall. He's saying weird things, and I don't appreciate that, so he's getting banned. So at this point, if y'all say anything dumb, and my mom catches it, and she lets me know, you're getting banned, and you're getting your mod taken away if you have a mod. I'm not pulling off for the bull, okay? Like, if she catches you, then that's it for you. There's no second chances. Like, whoever she says, I'm banning. And taking mods away, if you do. But yeah, the squall line that's gonna happen. I'm gonna show you the models again because maybe it should have updated. Oops, not that. All right, yeah, definitely updated. So we should be able to see until kind of tomorrow. So as you can see, it's definitely forming. I'm gonna show y'all. Boom, you see that? A potent squall line is gonna start forming, and it's gonna do a bunch of damage probably. Well, I wouldn't say a bunch of damage, but I would say like it's gonna produce damaging winds. Hello Memphis, what's up? What's up? And I'm gonna keep fast forwarding this. This is gonna sweep right through Louisiana. If you live in Louisiana, you're gonna get a pretty powerful storm. Not even gonna lie to you. It is gonna die out a little bit as it goes into New Orleans, but it's gonna reform again and hit New Orleans directly with a pretty powerful storm. And as you can see, y'all see how these storms are like, they're like aligned, but they're not really aligned. They're kind of like what which one of y'all said in the chat. It's multi-cell. It's like it's supercells embedded in a line. Glad you're explaining this. I don't know what I'm looking at. Well, yeah, a lot of people don't know what you look, what they're looking at. You just see a bunch of colors. It looks like a bunch of paint, So I gotta go. All right, thanks for doing the stream, bro. I'm gonna end the stream soon and we do a new stream and just play a game because I think it's I think it is calming down a little bit. It's gonna get even more intense tonight though. Like right now, it's just a calm period. I'll join you stream when I'm done. Okay. All right. Wisconsin is getting a lot of snow. Where am I at? I will go to Wisconsin after I explain this. Just tell me what part of Wisconsin, like north, south, east, west. But yeah, the reds are like heavy rains. The pinks are, of course, super heavy rain, if not even hail, and damaging winds. Also, yeah, y'all should know by now. The green, yellow, reds, all the rain and precipitation. Now, the other stuff, I can show you the other stuff too. This is called wind shear. And this is what we use to study kinematics for storm systems. And the kinematics for this storm system is pretty insane. We're talking like 80 to 85 knots, which is pretty insane for like this area. We're focusing on this area, not up here, because this is not where the storms are going to be, because there's thermodynamics down here. All down here is thermodynamics. There is no thermodynamics up here because it's too cold. So, but yeah, this is looking like a pretty intense system, like I said. And it's going to keep on moving until tomorrow. This is 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, and you're talking about a powerful squall line. Like, I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is a long and powerful line of severe thunderstorms going through. Like, it's insane. And we're going to keep this pushing. It's going to get even more intense as the daylight comes up. And oh, actually, Naples. I would if you're in Naples. If that one guy was talking about Naples, I would definitely be worried a little bit because if this does make it to Naples, it might be pretty powerful. I pray that nobody gets a tornado emergency, but storms this early in the year is wild. It definitely is pretty wild, especially the type of storms these are. These are like powerful storms. And I'm hoping nobody gets a tornado emergency either. We haven't had one in a while. Actually, no, we had one last month. Last time I seen it was one last month. Bro, I don't have enough money to send through. Are you about to donate? You don't have to donate, man. You don't have to donate. It's okay. But yeah, sheesh. It's yeah. Oh, actually, Atlanta. I would definitely watch out. Like I said, like the early morning hours is definitely when it's going to be the most intense. I think for Atlanta and Georgia in general. I think it's 9 a.m. starting in Georgia. If you're in Western Georgia, that's when the most intense storms are going to be at because it looks pretty intense right here. And also, you have these little storms popping up front. Those are supercells probably. Those are the tornado producers sometimes. So, but yeah, it's looking pretty interesting. But yeah, the line's gonna keep on moving through. It's gonna keep on moving east, and it's gonna get even more powerful up here. And I think later on in the day, yeah, I got more data now, so I should be able to look through the models a little bit more. Yeah, you can see the storms. This is why we have that hatch risk down here in Florida because of these storms. They're looking pretty intense right there. Because there's two separate hatch risk areas for a tornado, strong tornadoes at that. Now up here, there's a hatch risk, and this is what I'm most concerned about. Because if I keep fast forwarding it, you can see the line is going to start dying out, but you're starting to have new storms form up in front of the line, or that used to be a line at least, because it's not looking like it's going to be a line anymore. It's going to start forming up, and this is what I'm concerned about. You see these storms coming up from the coast into Wilmington, North Carolina, and Myrtle Beach and all that. Like these areas right here. Like I think they're gonna get the most tornadoes. Who saw that lag thing? Montgomery. How do you all know this? I know this because I study the weather a lot. Like I'm pretty big on the weather, as you can tell by the name of my channel. I'm pretty big at the weather. But what about Cleveland? I also visit there once a year. Cleveland, Ohio, if that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about Cleveland, Ohio, it's going to be pretty cold up there. It's going to get cold up there. It might even snow a little bit. I can't say for sure. I have to check, but we'll go up to the Northeast in a second to talk about the snow. Holy, look at this storm system now. Y'all see the comet head? It's a comet head shape. That is a classic storm system right there. It's pretty wild. But yeah, these storms right here, these are all supercells coming up from the coast. Yeah, look at that. That doesn't look good. You can see the hook on the right. If you can see the hook from the models, that's bad, bro. But yeah, that's what I'm most concerned about. I don't know how it's gonna look tomorrow on the radar. This is not a complete forecast yet because we're not at tomorrow yet. Like this is not 100%. All models are not 100%, but this is gonna look close, and that's why there's an enhanced risk now. This is close to what it might look like tomorrow. So, I don't know for January. It's very rare. Is that El Diablo? Also, spot hooks. What do you mean, by the way, Kansas? I'm gonna call you Kansas. What do you mean by that? I mean the chat. Washington, D.C. I actually live pretty close to Washington, D.C. We're just gonna be cold. Yeah, it's just gonna be cold in that area. It's nothing much up here, pretty much. I mean, we might get a bunch of rain and maybe even some storms, but other than that, nothing much. Let's talk about the winter side. Oops. Let me do that. Let's talk about the winter side of things. Now, the winter storm up here. I'm going to play the loop. Y'all can see how heavy the snow is going to get. Like, look at Springfield and Bloomington. That's heavy. St. Louis is right on the dot. Actually, I'm gonna pause it right here. Oops, something just fell. St. Louis is right on the dot, like right on the rain and snow line. Like they, ooh, I don't know. If y'all are snow lovers and y'all want snow in St. Louis, it's looking pretty confusing. Do you mean Washington? He means what? Are you talking about the state of Washington or you said D.C.? I think he's talking about Washington D.C. Wait, are you talking about regular Washington, like Washington State, or Washington D.C.? Let me know. But yeah, St. Louis, you're on the rain and snow line. Illinois, Illinois is gonna get hammered by snow. Northern Illinois is gonna get hammered completely. Same thing with Wisconsin too. They're gonna get hammered completely. Milwaukee, Chicago, Bloomington, Peoria, Springfield, all those areas. Davenport, Cedar Rapids, Des Moines, all those areas are gonna get destroyed by snow. Not destroyed, but like it's gonna be a bunch of snow. Like you know what I mean. It's gonna be a bunch of snow. It's gonna drop. I could look at snow totals in a moment, so I can tell you how much snow there is. Also, if you're in the West, like in the Panhandle of Texas, in Oklahoma, Western Kansas, Eastern Colorado, and Northeastern New Mexico, you are witnessing a blizzard right now. There's a blizzard warning there. Then I'll have snow days. Yep, you definitely will have snow days because I think you're gonna get a pretty decent amount of snow in Chicago. If you're in Chicago, I don't know if you're in Chicago or not, but if you're in Northern Illinois, you're gonna get some snow. Michigan too. I would definitely look out in Michigan. Detroit, you might get some snow. What about New York City, Brooklyn, Times Square? You guys are looking pretty ordinary. There is a flash flood watch in your area, so I would, advise that. Be careful of that because there's gonna be a lot of rain tomorrow. That's the only thing. If y'all are in the Northeast, there's gonna be a lot of rain and possibly even snow in the interior of Northeast, like this area of the Northeast. There's gonna be about a lot of rain and snow. So, but the coastline, like New York and all that, all rain, no snow whatsoever. Me too. I'm at Milwaukee. I'm gonna have tons of snow. Yeah, you're gonna get a pretty decent amount of snow. Because this is the purple. It's showing purple and blue in Milwaukee, like purple/blue. That's like, I think that's 3 to 6 inches. Surprised there's no storms in Tornado Alley, but in Dixie Alley, yeah, always Dixie Alley. Speaking of that, let's go back down there and see what's going on. Still nothing much. Still that same severe thunderstorm warning. But yeah, I'm gonna keep fast forwarding this. Y'all can see the snow. But the snow starts moving northeast. Actually, okay. All right, so for Illinois, it's pretty interesting, okay? If you're, all right, or hear me out. If you're in Wisconsin or Illinois, right, you guys are going to start off as snow. But then it's going to switch over to rain for a while, right? And once it switches over to rain, it's going to switch back over to snow. Even heavier snow, I think. It's going to drop even more snow tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon at 7 p.m. It's going to drop even more snow. Because there's back end snow, and that's where I think it's going to drop the most snow. Because it's looking the heaviest right there. So, it's going to, like, switch. It's going to become snow first, then rain, and then snow again. So, I would definitely watch out for that. And then, like I said, for the Northeast, all rain. All rain, unfortunately. No snow. Which one, Milwaukee? Milwaukee's right here. Milwaukee is not too far from Chicago. This is Milwaukee. This is Chicago. Right there. You guys are not too far apart. Jesus, Rockford looks like it's going to get hammered. Rockford, Illinois? Oh, no. So what about Springfield? Springfield, Illinois, you're getting snow. For sure. You're getting a good amount of snow. I can look at snow totals real quick. Let's fast forward to that. Yeah, Northeast is getting rain. Y'all probably going to get snow for a little while, and then it's probably going to end. You guys are actually under a winter weather advisory in Springfield. Let's look at the snowfall totals now. Sheesh. Oh, where do I start? Okay, let's just start right here. Wichita, Kansas. You're looking at 3 to 4 inches of snow. And if you go northwest of Wichita, 7 to 8 inches of snow probably, right? Keep going up. Kansas City, you're seeing 4 to 5 inches of snow probably. And then once we go up north, this is, okay, this is, I think, that's Jefferson City, Missouri. That's the capital of Missouri. So 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches, I think. St. Louis, it's not looking good for you. I would say the most you can get is an inch and a half, but probably not. I'm not sure. It's going to be all rain for you, unfortunately. But if you go up north to, actually, yeah, Des Moines, you're going to get 4 inches. Amos, also 3 to 4 inches, I guess you could say. Cedar Rapids, 6 to 7 inches probably. Davenport, 9 to 10 inches look like, or 8 to 10 inches, I guess you could say. Yeah, around 8 to 10 inches in this area. And then there's one area that's showing 12 inches. That's a foot of snow, chat. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, some person, he knows what he's doing. He was one of the first moderators. He knows what he's doing. So like I said, ban anybody that just says anything crazy or just say something stupid or whatever. Just ban them. And let me know who it was too. But yeah, Macabre, I think that's what it's called, Macabre. It's a foot of snow for you, it looks like. And then Peoria, Illinois, I'm pretty sure is this Peoria? This is Peoria. All right, Peoria, Illinois, you're talking 5 to 6 inches. And if you go to northwest Peoria, 8 inches, 8 to 9 inches at that, actually. Bloomington, Illinois, 5 inches. Springfield, Illinois, you're looking at 3 to 7, but I think you might get more than that, honestly. Yeah. I think y'all, I think this area right here is saying you're not going to get that much snow. I think you might get more snow than this. 3 to 7, it's not looking right for me. 3 to 7, it just doesn't look right. I think y'all could probably get around 5 to 6 inches at most. Decatur, Illinois, 2 to 6. Yeah, like I said, you could probably get 5 to 6 inches. I don't think y'all will get that, that less of snow, because it looks pretty promising. So I wouldn't get your hopes like high, but I wouldn't get your hopes down either, because you're gonna get snow regardless. It's gonna show snow. Like it's showing snow on the models. You're gonna get snow for sure. Chicago, saying 3 inches, 3 to 4 inches probably. I think that is a reasonable amount. You might get more than that, honestly. That one guy was talking crazy, so I banned him. That's cool. That's cool. If he's talking crazy, just ban him. I don't mind it. Rockford, Illinois, 7 to 8 inches probably. Actually, no, 6 to 7 inches. 6 to 7 inches. My fault. Yeah, 6 to 7 inches. Milwaukee. Let's go to Milwaukee. Milwaukee, 3 to 4. But if you go to West Milwaukee, 5 to 6. 5 to 6 inches. Yep. And then we're gonna skip all the way to Michigan, northern Indiana. You're gonna get like 1 to 3 inches through the entire northern part of Illinois, or not Illinois, Indiana. And then Michigan. Some areas you might get 3 inches, like in southern Michigan. And you go to this part into Detroit, you're getting 1 inch of snow. And up here, you're expecting, of course, up in the UP of Michigan, you're expecting snow, of course. He's in line when he said cursing is allowed. I remember that. Yeah, y'all, I don't mind if just don't abuse it, please. Just please don't abuse it. Because if you abuse it, then I'm banning you. That's just that, bro. But yeah, Michigan, you are getting like northern part of Michigan, like most of the northern part of Michigan, you're getting a good 5 inches of snow. So that's basically my forecast for the snowstorm that's gonna happen up in the Midwest in Ohio Valley. I can talk about West Virginia and Pennsylvania real quick for y'all. 10 inches. 13 inches in the mountains of West Virginia. 13 inches is what it's showing. 13 to 14 inches, chat. Wow. Snowshoe? Hey, snowshoe finna get snow. For real, for real. I'm being honest with you. But these are the mountains of West Virginia and Virginia. Also Pennsylvania too. Like, yeah, 15 inches is, wow. I wish you can get 15 inches here. 17 inches. Hold on, 17.2 inches. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty decent amount of snow in the mountains. And then the rest of PA is gonna be I would say 1 to 3 inches, 1 to 3 inches for central PA. But yeah, that's basically it for PA. And then of course y'all up here, you're gonna get snow. So you already got snow on top of that. Y'all are gonna get probably a good 5 inches of snow up there. To be honest with you. This man looks at my chat at the worst times. I swear to God. Is that a wind advisory? Yeah, everybody on the East Coast is going to get a wind advisory. You're going to get a wind advisory, bro. Because it's going to be a strong storm. I'll handle him. What's going on? Reason why we should time them out. Yeah, calm down. Cause what's going on, bro? One strike, yeah. Yeah, make sure you handle that, by the way, if anything happens. I'm gonna look at this line one more time, and then I'm gonna start up a new stream on a game. Okay, chat. I'm saying, when do you think I'm going to get Thermal Godzilla Max level on my Xbox account on Roblox and Kaiju Universe? What is your level on Thermal Godzilla right now? Cause I'm not sure. Cause I wouldn't know. Also. Yeah, the damaging winds are definitely starting to pick up. Y'all see these bright colors right there? That's damaging winds. I believe in second chances. Yeah. Thank you. For cursing, well, if you're abusing cussing in the chat, then yeah, you're gonna get timed out. I never said abuse cussing. I said y'all can cuss, but like don't just abuse it. Like, don't, like, you know, and don't get into arguments either. I'm tired of the arguments, bro. Like, I'm just sick of the arguments. If y'all get into an argument, then just, yeah. But freedom of speech, I'm offended by this. What are you offended from, some person? I never said y'all, like, I know it's a freedom of speech, but like, you can't abuse it. I wouldn't abuse cussing too much in the chat. Like, that's, yeah. Cause he's right now. Fact says all they do on your streams. Yeah, that's all you guys do is argue. You gotta chill. Yeah, that one guy, if you don't chill, you're just gonna get banned again, bro. You gotta chill, bro. But I am gonna end the stream here and start up a new one on a game. But yeah, right now, what's happening is the squall line's happening. Then you also have the severe weather event tomorrow, which I might go live for. So, and I might cover the snow too, and see how much snow you actually get up there. So, yeah, I'm gonna pause the stream for a second. I'm gonna pause it. I'll join. All right, yeah. I'll be playing a game. I'll be playing a game. Tell me this is not mod abuse? There is no mod abuse happening right now. What are you talking about? No one's abusing their mods. No one's abusing their mods. No one's over like banning people. Like they're banning people when I tell them to ban people. This man ignores chat logs. Complaining to yeah. Look in the chat. I'm reading the chat right now. You gotta calm down, bro. But I am gonna end the stream. I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm looking at the chat. No one's being banned. What game will it be? Y'all want me to play Kaiju, so I can play Kaiju with y'all. So, alright, yeah. Alright, it's just you're spamming too much now. I'm sorry. You're spamming too much. Alright, I'm in the stream chat. Alright. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications.